Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for October 17th. It's Thursday. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I can't seem to clear my throat today. The seasons have changed. It's a little chilly out. And I'm doing my videos for the next several days. Pardon me so much. From the Sacred Waters Massage and School, and it's also on location of where Clockwise is. And I'll put links to both of those websites in my descriptions down below. My soul sister owns this. She's a massage therapist, Reiki master, herbalist, and medicine woman. And I'm so thrilled to be able to spend so much time up here on this sacred land during the seasons as they're changing. And Anaya, who is my soul sister, is hosting the Shamanic Journey workshop this weekend. We just have 1 or 2 spots left. So if you're interested, we do have information down below. So be sure and check out the descriptions. And check out her Clockwise. She makes amazing natural remedies. I'm just looking right here at the Lyme support. Oh, you probably can't see the label. My lighting's off. But anyway, she's an herbalist and makes these natural remedies for Lyme disease and all sorts of other things that she has found great success for herself and her clients. So if that's something that resonates with you, please visit her website listed down below in my descriptions. All right, let's jump into the cards. We got a lot going on. Our first card today is this 7 of Cups. Oh my gosh, my lighting is, I'm gonna play with this while this is going, just so that you can see the cards. You know, one day I'm gonna have a director or somebody's gonna help me take care of all that. Okay, do you see the 7 of Cups here? And how the 6 cups that are underneath or hanging upside down, they see things very linearly in a line. Linear. Where's my editor? And this 1 cup is going against the grain and in her own direction. Do you see that? And she makes these waves as she's going. So this says all sorts of things. This card can mean that 1, you might need to speak your truth and go your own way. Travel into your own dimensions, your own world, and pay attention to your wake that you make behind you, because you don't know how you're helping or influencing other people, but they are impacted by your presence. Now, in some of the books that describe the 7 of Cups, the wisdom books that are out there for the tarot, they say things like, well, they say things I just don't resonate with. And Spirit says, this is a great day for you to take the day off. If it's possible for you to unwind. I know it's a weekday. Can you call in sick to work? Are you able to take a mental health day? Are you able to provide some downtime for yourself? Because today's a great day for napping, or for you going inside and finding out, discovering what you really want to create in your life. Yes, go inward and write it out or draw it out. This is a good time for some inner journeying to discover what you want. The companion card that we got from the Sandra Ann Taylor Divine Energy Oracle deck, again, is this financial constraints. And listen, I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle, and the card came up upside down again. So this is 3 or 4 times in a row that we've had it. And I was sitting in meditation, shuffling the cards, asking for the day and a blessing and wisdom for this day, which is my prayer before I pull my cards. And this reverse financial constraint came up again. So this card says that those of you who are really worried about money, to lighten up, to notice where the abundance is flowing in from other places and how you're being showered with gifts and goodness, and that you have everything that you need, and that the universe truly does provide for you when we are able to let go of the reins is all I keep hearing. Now, if you resonate with this card in the upright position, I'm hearing it's the same message. It's a, it may not be true. Look at that story that you were telling about your financial constraints. Things are easing up. Finances are opening up for you. Good things are on the way, and in small ways, ways that you might not even consider. But things are lightening up for you. So notice that goodness around you. And then I went to my Divine Action card deck and I got the Love Your Shadow. So if you're feeling triggered or having moments, especially if you're thinking financially, sometimes it's easy to go into an envious place of others who might have more. Rarely do we go to an envy place with somebody who might have less or lack. But notice where your thoughts are. And if you are feeling those envious or jealousy or, yeah, because there's a big, the Spirit's saying, talk about the money. There's a big inequity in our society here in the United States, and I believe it. I'm not sure about other places, but I know in the U.S. it's very strong between those who have a massive amount of money versus those who are just working to get by day. And there can be envy or jealousy that comes up. But remember that if you're able to slow down the focus and rather than sit in envy, but able to look at the appreciation side of what you have and how much abundance is around you and how you're provided for just for today. Because tomorrow is always a question. We really don't know in the future what will happen or how things will happen. So do your best to notice the abundance that's all around you. And if that shadow is getting triggered, that wanting for a different life or wanting for something to be over, I'm hearing that might be happening. Or wanting an event to get here sooner rather than later, like waiting for babies or projects to be ready to be launched. Love that dark side of yourself, that shadow that is really hungry for those things to be worked out. And it might seem a little impossible when we're in it, but Spirit's saying the more you breathe into your darkness and love it and illuminate it, bring in the light that is missing, the more you're able to do that, the more solid you're going to feel in your own life, and then more abundance is going to show up. It does have this effect of like intensity when you show, when you put the light on. I'll get it out, don't worry. You can always speed me up too. I know sometimes I stammer and stutter. But if you're able to really sit in that place of appreciation and really milk it, that's what Abraham Hicks always says, milk it. But if you're able to do that, then things do shift in the mind, and then you're noticing more and more of it, and then it's just always showing up. That just seems to be how the laws of the universe work. And it is based on quantum physics, whereas what we put our attention on is what happens. It's based on the observer. So just pay attention to that. Notice your shadow. If you have some shadowy stuff come up, that's okay. Just love it. Love yourself. All right, my dear. I hope you know how grateful I am that you stopped by my little channel and how much I love you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.